This is what we play for. This is why we play. This is why we watch. Welcome to EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Puck is dropped in this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. And that pass attempt is deflected. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Takes the puck. Picked off by Killorn. Here's a feed in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
This is just a picture-perfect interception. You have to know the length of your stick, the leverage of it, and you got to use the spatula to disrupt the play. He does exactly that, and he's going to get an assist on the goal, but I love that he was in good defensive positioning, which led to the offense on this one.
The Mammoth have come to play tonight. Look at this, already with the first goal of the game, minutes in.
Well, I really like the pace of play. I mean, there's some jump to their step. They seem to have their legs underneath them, which can be difficult when you're playing on the road. Now they've established the 1-0 lead. They'll need to be consistent and hold the fort down if they want to continue to perform at this level.
Broken up by McTavish. Passes it over. Here's the clearing attempt. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
The Ducks win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to McTavish. Backlander. Huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
But there's no...
Felt like this was coming.
No better way to get the crowd involved and have physical engagement and fight right off the hop, James.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Penalty coming up here. The power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Picked up along the boards by Mammoth.
Melka's in his first playoff game, makes a nice save, and now he can let the nerves settle in. It's always important to get the first one under the belt, take a breath, and scores!
And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Killorn's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Anaheim's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Ducks take it along the wall. And he was ready for that one. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and just
Long lead pass to Zellweger. All alone! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how to got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
McBain's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Puck goes wide.
O'Brien's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Puck exits the zone. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a short-handed goal.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Denied by the goaltender. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck is out of the zone.
It's a nice defensive effort all the way around, James. You have to read the play. You have to read where the coverage is. And recognizing that the play and traffic is in front of the net in the middle of the ice, so you use the glass to get it out.
Oh, my! Here's a pass to the middle. And it's blocked. The Ducks have it now. Moves it quickly over to Nesterenko. Controls in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Melka's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 2-0 is the score. Strom's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Anaheim's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Levels him with the hit. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And off the draw, they take the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes off the coverage. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. Quick feed to Zellweger. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Quick feed down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way. Melka's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
McBain's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Utah's won the draw in the neutral zone. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Time to execute here on this power play. Getting a little physical there with that collision.
Keller's penalty is almost expired.
Puts it away in his own end. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Play whistle dead, offside the call. Sure, that's like the equivalent of like the tag team just tagging out here.
Love it, just tagging out and tagging in, and he doesn't want anything to do with it, but his teammate does, and he's ready to drop the gloves.
Crowd on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Utah's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. With some open space at center. Just a simple pad save made by Dostal. Feeds it over. Denies that opportunity.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Solid body contact. Here they come on the attack. Puck scooped up by Paterka. And that's intercepted by Hillison. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. And he makes the save on that play. Looks to get the puck over to Paley. Tries to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Made that stop. Tries to get it to Gauthier. Scooped up along the wall by Gudas. What a stop by Pavelka. Too much congestion blocks the shot. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Anaheim's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Anaheim's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and a coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes the pass from the boards. And he had an answer with that save. In close. Oh, there's one more.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net, and that's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound, and he buries it home.
Utah's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, Big James. I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And that pass is redirected. Launching across to Crowder. That's not going to fool him.
Pascal's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florids have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game. Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Utah's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they do capitalize.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Takes it when he goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Quick pass to Trouba.
Anaheim
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's picked up by Zellweger. Slides it to Grayland. Slides it over to Gauthier. Loses the coverage there. Gets it over to Trouba. Intercepted on the offensive end by Trout. Great read. Comes up with it. Makes the save one. Barely with that one. Picked up along the wall by Gauthier. He's knocked off the puck there. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period left to play. Utah's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Puck dumped in. Utah's got the puck. Steps inside. Coming to the slot. Stones him in front. Scores! On the rebound, he pops it.
Well, you have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets to the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home. Well, another goal against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
Utah's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Vetrano. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Utah's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And off the face-off, they take possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance. Block, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Utah's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Hayton's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
And he slides it quickly to Peterka. Pushes it across to Michikov. Here we go, puck's in deep. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to Schmidt. Receives the pass. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Dumps it into the ozone. Dished on over to Cole. Can't get a hold of that pass. They've got numbers here. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puck picked up by Vetrano. And that's broken up by Peterka.
Utah has been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
And he cuts it up with the pass. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Gudas is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8-ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone faceoff. One goal can create some momentum.
Goalie with a stop. A late penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play. Gudas will serve two for interference.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Utah sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena Restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Anaheim's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. And the puck clears the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Across the line along the left wall. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Melka's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Pulls it around along the half Utah's moving it up the ice. Moves it to Peterka. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Peterka. That's a smart heads-up defensive play by Carlson. Puck cleared from the defensive end.
Cooley's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Slips by the check. Tremendous read as he pumps it away with the paddle. Peterka's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Marino. Utah's got the puck along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Trying to shake loose. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Utah's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. From the left side, takes the pass. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Tanev. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
Petrano's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Taken by Krause. Krause move to the middle. Picked off in front. Moves the puck.
Terry's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one.
We got a whistle offside to call. Utah's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. McTavish has won the draw at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck scooped up by Granlund. From one point man to another. And a great save. Marino's got the puck in his own zone. Taken along the wall by McTavish. Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Utah's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Hayton's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a hit on the play. And he puts that one aside with ease. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Anaheim's looking to break out. Nice hit on the play there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Mammoth have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
They got to take control of this game right now here, James, and that means they got to start being disciplined. I mean, multiple infractions. They're playing shorthanded almost all game. They got to find a way to get to even strength and garner up some kind of momentum.
The Ducks send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Puck grab by Jersey. Utah's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Puck sent over to Granlund. Quick feed to Lacombe. Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Thunder Hitting the wall.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Oh, look at this. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
The Ducks are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Feeds the puck across to Gunther. Utah's on the attack. Fires it. Stops it cold. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Keller's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, the parade to the penalty box is going to continue here, and the coach has got to find a way to get this bench emotionally controlled right now, or they're just going to give this game away.
Anaheim's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play can be a real tone setter. This one, just about average, James. Good part is, you know what? It's never 100%, but right now is what matters.
The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Strome. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Passes the puck over to Vetrano. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Puts it on there. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I recognize that the coach is really frustrated. He's angry at the calls, but he needs to settle down right now. Remember, he's the barometer for his team as well.
The Ducks with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
On a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. Passes on over to Granlund. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
McTavish has been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Kerfoot's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they clear that puck. Takes the feed from his own end. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Keller's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Gautier's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's grabbed by McTavish. And it's a quick pass to Lacombe. Gains the zone through the middle. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Beats the puck to Terry. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Tanner's out of the box. He also has a credit to that penalty killing unit.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it. Trust me, I know. The Stanley Cup is in the building, out on display, and when you look at it up close, it is really surreal, and I've had the opportunity to look at it and, yes, drink out of it. But this is something that both teams will want to do.
Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. And he stands tall in goal. Puck picked up by Paterka. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, close save and a beauty. Slides it diagonally to Poorling. Here we go. Avoids the defender. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Anaheim's got it along the wall. Utah's got possession of the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Through center along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Heads to the back of the net. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive. And you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play.
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. But here, coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Stanley Cup champions, all those years of going to those early morning practices, Cheryl, it's all worth it.
Yeah, and their name is going to be embossed in the cup forever, and that's what it's all about. Not just the parents and the family that helped get them there, but how about their support system? I mean, a lot of players request trades to go to contending teams. Why? It's right in front of them, the Stanley Cup.
The cup is on the ice, and now it's time to hand out the magical piece of hardware.
And this is the anticipation. You know that there's an order that they're aware of, but we aren't. Can't wait to see it.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
First a Conn Smythe Trophy, and now the Stanley Cup. What a night. What a run here, Cheryl.
A moment that he'll never forget, quite arguably the greatest ever. I mean, when you look at this when you're a young kid, the dream is to hoist the cup. But to do it while you're leading your team in points, that's a whole other story.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.
Champion.